Yes, and hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I missed you guys so much. My goodness, we have a lot to catch up on, honey. Now, ngapha Nota is being taken to court by the South African Human Rights Commission for his alleged hate speech. Okay, he's being taken to Equality Court for his alleged hate speech against the white people. If you've been following Nota, you'd know he's been very vocal ever since that Elon Musk Donald Trump saga started. He's been really vocal. He even went to DJ Smo's podcast, and that's when he started dragging the whole thing, and he said things there. Okay, if you missed the podcast, you can catch it there at DJ Spoon. He was basically saying that the white people are beneath the blacks. Okay, ngapha we have Zanzou, the club that has been trending for the past couple of days. Two of the less prominent owners of the contagious Zanzou club in Hatfield are said to have departed South Africa amid an escalating police probe into claims of torture, sexual assault, and extortion. Ngapha Mazwaya's assets are said to be auctioned. Okay, according to City Press, the High Court issued an execution last month in favor of Euphoniki. The auction could involve assets valued at around 110,000 rands. Okay, now this legal dispute dates back over 5 years when Mazwai accused Euphoniki of being a rapist on social media. Now, while the court has authorized the assets auction, it remains uncertain whether the process has already taken place. All right, guys, so be careful what you say on social media, like we always say, even us, including us, because sometimes, and sometimes it's just never worth it, especially if you don't really have evidence that you can produce for the court of law. Meanwhile, Chidimma's mother is out here making demands, honey, claiming that Pollsmoor prison is not sanitary enough for her. So she needs to get this bail, honey. Now, on Friday, she appeared in court, okay? She said, and I quote, "I believe I am innocent and will be acquitted. My release would not undermine public space," says a woman, honey, who's been going in and out of the country using her Mozambican passport, Annabella Rungoke lawyer. All right, now on Friday, she appeared for her bail in Cape Town, in the Cape Town Magistrate Court. Urungo is currently facing charges relating to undermining the Immigration Act and Identification Act. Now, the court heard a testimony by an immigration officer who said she had failed to respond to correspondence in September 2024, warning her ID number was being withdrawn and offering her an opportunity to object. See how kind South Africa is, or rather South African law, honey. Now, Annabella was arrested on February 15 in Summer Greens, Cape Town, where she was living despite her ID being revoked. She was found to have committed identity fraud to obtain citizenship. Now, immigration officer Adrian told the court that Annabella Rungo was arrested for contravening immigration laws and identification acts. Adrian said she had falsely applied for an ID document under the name Sarah Moyo. Adrian said, she could not be traced, so letters confirming her ID would be withdrawn were sent to her via WhatsApp. Now, a lot of people were like, WhatsApp? What do you mean WhatsApp? Courts, WhatsApp? Yes, guys, yes. Let's do some reading now, and you would be amazed, okay? So it does stand in court. Communication via WhatsApp does stand in court, as long as they see, or as long as they are able to see that you did read. Honey, you've been served. Now, magistrates heard that Urungo had applied for residency in South Africa in 2016 but was rejected for not meeting the financial requirements. She then appealed, presenting a bank statement which Home Affairs said was fraudulent. They rejected her appeal. Now, defense attorney Uban presented an affidavit during the bail application saying it was in the interest of justice for his client to be released. Now, it reads, Annabella lived with her husband Michael and looked after Chidimma's young son while her daughter traveled. It said her grandson was not doing well while she was in custody. Honey, grandson, the mother is alive somewhere having the best time of her life. So I don't know, man. If she cares about her son, she will bring her ass back in the country and take care of her child. Akere, they are saying she was just a child when this crime was committed, so she's innocent. Okay, she must come and take care of her own child then, since she is innocent. Now, the court heard that Urungo required medication for health issues and feared she would collapse in the unsanitary conditions at Polsmo prison. Urungo said she had a Mozambican passport. She said, and I quote, "I should be released on bail as I am being charged with an offense for which I have not committed, honey." The court heard that, she had no previous convictions, which is good, outstanding warrants or pending application, and was able to pay bail of 3,000 rands. Okay. Now, Urungo said there was no warrant issued for her arrest and she intended pleading not guilty as she had no knowledge of being an undesirable or prohibited person. "I believe I'm innocent and I will be acquitted. My release would not undermine the public space." Honey, hey. Now, the case was then postponed to February 26, 2025, which is this coming Wednesday, and Urungo remains in custody. Okay, so we will hear if she will be granted bail or not. If she is granted bail, I will not be surprised, but I will be disappointed. Do let me know, guys, what you think in the comment section down below.